Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher Circus, and today we are going to be playing with quite a special team. We're going to be playing against quite a special person, with quite a special background, and with quite special videos on both the left and the right sides of the screen. So it was kind of a suggestion that I keep, that I retain videos, or rather that I retain views throughout the video using some Subway Surfers gameplay, and that I also make the videos slightly more satisfying with, those satisfying videos that show up every now and then while you're on the TikToks or you're on the YouTube shorts and all that. So yeah, I'm adding those to the side. I hope they look okay. I hope they're not too distracting, or rather, I hope that they are distracting, but not in a bad way. But yeah, I've also changed the background, so the other background was well received with the kitty, and I thought, well, what's better than a background with a kitty? A background with a lot of kitties! And that's exactly what we've got now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 kitties. 3 apples between them, the apple kitties there on the top right side, and yeah, I like it. I also still kept a black background here, or at least a little bit of the black background, because the Butcher Circus really likes to distort the images at the bottom for some reason. I don't know why they don't make it just like a PNG on the background. I guess it looks better with the original background, but yeah, I don't know, I'm not entirely sure. Other than that, I also did some changes. I removed the stupid little black, like gigantic black thing that appeared there on the sides, and now there's just the names, which I prefer. And I also made the torch slightly less prominent, though I'm not sure if it's exactly noticeable. I'm actually gonna drop a rejuvenating vapors here as weird as it looks. So I'm playing with an interesting team. This is kind of a synergy that you usually don't have, which is between the leper and the antiquarian. It's a synergy that looks, oh Jesus, it's a synergy that looks odd, but that actually slightly works better than you think. Also, did I just get stunned on my leper? Why do I even bring snuff? Why do I even bring freaking snuff? Awesomepork is... Did he stun my man-at-arms too? How is he stunning both my frontliners? I had 70 and 80 stunner as a freaking oppressive Vestal gameplay, seriously. But yeah, I'm playing against Awesomepork today. He's running oppressive Vestal, and I'm running a leper antiquarian team. So the idea behind this is that the antiquarian uses a regen to great effect, kind of just to keep everyone alive. And I guess I'm gonna guard him. Yeah, let's guard him. I'm already freaking screwed with my man-at-arms. I was stunned, and now I could go for a retribution, but at the amount of HP I'm at, I'm not sure it would help. They're just going to puncture. They want to break the guard to stun my freaking leper again. I haven't even used revenge. Dear God, this is a mess. But yeah, it's not the end of the world here. I'm gonna drop a harvest. We're gonna see if we can make things work. So the idea behind this team is that the leper goes revenge, then he goes chop/you, brings heroes down to 0 and forces them to heal. But then the jester, potentially even the man-at-arms, have some follow-up, and the antiquarian always has those AoE kills with the finisher plus the regen, kind of to try and keep everyone alive. So that's the idea. I also have some massive kill pressure with the jester's finale once I do eventually get around to it, which not at the moment, but yeah, we'll get to it. I'm gonna drop another rejuvenating vapors, or am I? It's just that the game plan isn't really to drop fast rank. I think the rejuvenation could be very useful for this man-at-arms, just to kind of counter that adder skill, so let's go for it. As at least if I survive the initial wicked slice, which I probably want. 0. Get crit. They get another stun. Oh, yeah, it's a guaranteed freaking stun. I love playing in stuns. The one time I don't bring a stun on my team. Yeah, the one time I don't bring a freaking stun on my team, I go against 2. And none of them is the maximum stun chance. But we're gonna see if we can make things work now. I just need the leper to resist a couple of moves. Please, please, man-at-arms, do me proud. Oh, okay, he's not doing me proud, but it's okay. We got the exotic snuff value here. We can go for massive chop. Crusader got a crit, so he has extra protection. I have a lot of accuracy. I'm gonna go for the shield breaker. I do hit, but unfortunately I get pretty much a min roll, the 21 to 38, so yeah, not ideal. They're gonna go for my jester here. It's a guaranteed stun. It's a guaranteed hit chance because they got the debuff. Oh my God, oppressive Vestal. Why does this team even exist? It is so beyond broken, but okay. We can still make things work here. The regen is basically making the damage they've done to my leper insignificant, and it's also making the stuns they're doing to my jester insignificant too. So eventually, I'm never gonna resist. I'm never gonna resist the stun. Unironically, I have a 5% chance of resisting the Vestal stun. Yeah, she's basically gonna keep my Jester under her thumb for the entire freaking match, so that's unfortunate. I'm probably not gonna get a finale off, but we'll see. They get another crit Adderskiss. What is this luck from Awesomepork? What is the RNG going? Oh my god, yeah, no. This is a disaster. This is a complete disaster. It's time to go Festering Vapors. You already have enough regen to counter the adders, so there's no point dropping more at the moment. So yeah, let's hope that Festering Vapors kind of just does something here. And please resist the stun. I have 80% stun res. Okay, I finally resist one stun. I'm gonna go first again with my Leper, and I'm gonna go for a Hue or a Chop. I'm gonna go for a Chop actually. Oh, that's the Crusader's entire health bar, so that's pretty good. That puts some pressure on my opponent's side. See, this is what should have been happening. My Leper should have resisted the stun, the Menarm shouldn't have died in 2 seconds, and I should have been forcing my opponent to heal, which, yeah, this is exactly what I want. So now, I can actually go for some massive pressure plays, which is going for another Dirk Sam on the Crusader. So here's what happens. If you heal the Crusader, well, if you don't heal the Crusader, then you don't stun my Jester, so the Jester gets the finale. If you stun the Jester, then I have a 50-50 with the Antiquarian. So this is exactly what the game plan was, and it seems to be working at last. So I have a 50-50 at the moment. I'm gonna go for it definitely before the Duelist Advance is dropped, and no 50-50s. Okay, that's unfortunate, but that's fine. I have a 65 start of next round, and I still have regional Antiquarian, so I should be okay even with Duelist Advance, Puncture, and whatnot. So yeah, definitely a slightly weird move. Oh. I have regen. Oh, I ran out of regen. The regen ran out too quick because of freaking Adderskiss. They have almost a guaranteed chance of getting the kill on my Leper, but I have to go for another killing shot. Yeah, I have to go for a killing shot and pray that I survive. It's unlikely, but I have to pray. I failed the 50 and the 65 on the Crusader. That's uncanny. Yeah, that's just uncanny, unfortunately. They're gonna go for the kill on me, right? Yeah, they're gonna go for the Zealous. They can miss that. They just get the kill with the Zealous. No, I'm probably done here. I'm probably done. Yeah, no, this isn't looking too good. I hope that the gameplay on the side is going better than the gameplay in the actual main screen. I hope it is. They stunned me again. Oh my god, make it stop. No, they did have to stun me again there. They might be going for a kill. Wicked Slice, 19 damage. I still have a kill shot, and then I have AoEs coming. 2 AoEs, actually. Oh, they have to Serpent Sway here. Yeah, they go for the Serpent Sway. So now I'm finally gonna get the kill. I can still Festering Vapors, get a kill, and then I resist the stun. That's like my saving grace here, the potential saving grace. I resist the stun and the Antiquarian just 1v2s, so it is possible for me to win. I think the idea with Antiquarian, Jester, Leper is fine. I just think the Man-at-Arms kind of didn't do his job. He was supposed to stay alive for longer, but yeah, he completely failed at that. Is that DOD enough, or rather, is that regen enough to counter me? It is, but now I have Finale, unless they pull me, which they will. But there is a chance I resist. It's very small, but there is a chance I resist. So 6 damage, I'm okay. Dodge Affliction, come on. Okay, Masochistic, that's fine. That means he might move forward on an act out, so that's pretty good too. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Moving forward on an act out is pretty good too. They're gonna go for the Adderskiss. That means it's just a finale. Yeah, that means I'm just gonna get a finale here on their High Man. I'm absolutely gonna go for it. Masochistic can't do anything bad here, so... No, come on. We go for the High Man, and now it's actually winnable. It's a 2v2, but they still have stuns. They still have stuns, and their Shield Breaker still has 1 block and 1 Serpent Sway, so... Yeah, they got that going for them. So here comes the stunning action, and they do have the other skills to counter my regen, but I'm not gonna get a chance to drop it, I don't think. Well, maybe. Also, I changed out the shaders or the color grades because it was just way too bright with the kitty background. It was just way too freaking bright. They missed the freaking Pierce on me. That's awesome. You know what I could do? I could go protect me, but no, that's not gonna do me too much good. I missed! Did I not go valid? I did! How did the finisher accuracy not work? What? 65. No, the finisher accuracy... Wait, it should be 130. versus that. Yeah, it did work. Oh my god, still only a 65 because of all that freaking dodge. Okay, that's a 73 though. Good, that means she has to drop another Serpent Sway. That's very nice. She can actually not drop the Serpent Sway. She can go for like Pierce or Puncture and then Serpent Sway start next round. They could do that, but yeah, this seems like they decide against it. Also, I failed the blight on the Vessel, which is unfortunate. But yeah, this is the setup with the Antiquarian. I definitely want to run Finisher and definitely Tears of the Lost. The region is just so freaking nice. In this matchup, it didn't do too much of a difference, unfortunately, but usually it does. And the damage is supposed to come from the... Oh, I have an action. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go for the Dirk. I have an action. Yeah, I get to play. Wow, what a surprise, Chef. Good job. He actually gets to play. The thing is, if they kill my Jester, I only have the Antiquarian. The Antiquarian is gonna get stunned to all oblivion, which I really hate. And this is one of the reasons I think the last hero standing needs a buff. It needs to get another 20% stun resistance on it. We're probably gonna see it in action here. I'm gonna get perma-stunned as the last hero standing, which really freaking sucks, but it is gonna happen. Yeah, I am gonna get perma-stunned. So here we have the last hero standing. It's just a face red droopy eyes emoji, and I'm gonna get perma-stunned, which really sucks. This should give you 20% stun resistance. I feel like that would be a perfectly fair exchange for being the last hero standing, just at least not getting perma-stunned as the last hero standing. I think that would be like one good change for the freaking what do you call it, for the freaking stun bots. I think that would be good, because getting perma-stunned when you have multiple heroes, it's like fine, it's just a trade. I actually managed to resist one of them, but I do actually manage to resist one of them, but I still have DOT kicking. I have to go fast papers here. It's just that I'm screwed regardless. The only way that I could possibly even win this is if I survive the next stun and then I resist the next one, which is going to be a 90, and I don't get Deathblow that entire time. That is the only way I can survive that. And then I get a crit Festering Vapors on the enemy Shieldbreaker, because the Vessel doesn't have any abilities to use in position 1. So if I just get rid of that Shieldbreaker, I actually win the match, but I can't. My mana-arms died too quickly, so I played a 3v4 practically. But yeah, on to match number 2 we go. Let's see if we can make this work a bit better. Alright, and here we go straight into a match number 2, this time against Chef Stress by Awesomepork, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, how did I change this team? Basically, with any team that you play, an easy way to make it better is to slap a Flagellant on it, and that's exactly what I did. I replaced the Man-at-Arms with a Flagellant. I gave him Reclaim and Crown of Thorns, which might be a bit unnecessary considering I already have Battle Ballad, but you know, it's fine, yeah. So just a little bit extra here, and I think this might actually have a very good matchup against Chef Stress. Unfortunately, I would love to have the repulse from the Man-at-Arms now. It would have been very handy, but at least they're slamming my Flagellant rather than my Leper, which I can only consider as a win. So I am liking the way this is going. I also have Materia Pestes on my Antiquarian, since now the Flagellant is the one that's actually going to be regenning, or you know, at least regenning the most. So the Materia Pestes is going to shred the hell out of Awesomepork's team if I do want to go for it, which I might go for it, or I might not. The thing is, I'm probably going to die to stress, but in the meantime, yeah, let's go for the Festering Vapors. The game plan here is to get a big juicy... What? I have Battle Ballad. That is wild. I fail. I mean, I guess I can miss the doggy and I fail a 60 there, but only applying 2 blights with Battle Ballad Materia Pestes is sad. It is. Oh, that is so sad too. That is not how you should play this team. I'm sorry, Awesomepork. That is disgusting. Guarding the Abomination? What are you doing? That is disgusting. Freaking disgusting, I must say. I'm just gonna move forward with my Flagellant here. Sure, they can Rain of Sorrows me, but they have to command buff instead of Bellow, which is good for me. So I'm gonna go Chop Milk. Looks like they're gonna Rain of Sorrows without going command buff. Oh, they're gonna punish my Leper. I mean, fair enough, yeah, especially if they get a crit on it. Fair enough. I'm gonna have to drop a big Reclaim on there very, very shortly to just get this ball rolling. But yeah, we're gonna aim for a crit chop on the Flagellant, and we're gonna see what we can make do. They're gonna guard the Flagellant. Nah, they're gonna go for the Bellow. Okay, there goes the Bellow. And now I could just crit chop the Flagellant immediately, but I don't think that's gonna be the move. I want to keep my finishing turns here, not turns. my finishing turns, and I'm gonna go for... I want to go for an immediate chop, actually, but if he heals, I can't really do too much about it. So I'm gonna click this, and I'm gonna go for a reclaim. This is gonna bait Awesomepork into punishing me. He's probably gonna drop the beast file first, I imagine, so I'm gonna have to use probably my Jester turn to go for a harvest, which I'm perfectly okay with. So yeah, let's go for it. They might stun me. No, they're gonna stun me. They're just playing this team exactly the way I wouldn't play it. Not going for command buffs, guarding the abomination. Like, they're playing it the exact opposite of how I would, and it triggers me. It slightly triggers me the way they're doing this, but you know, such is with Circus. At least he's being pretty smart about keeping the flash on turn and not going for it immediately. I do go first, so I might want to save my turn here. I'm gonna go for Festering Vapors, actually, and pray that they use their flash on turn here a bit too early, and then I'll just go for a chop on there. Yeah, I'll go for a chop on there if they use their flash on turn now, and then I should be able to get a quick kill. But no, he's smart. He's a smarty pants. I do have 2 damage debuffs on me, kind of nullifying the revenge I got going. So I could chop the flagellant, and I think we're gonna have to, because my hit chance on that dog is like a 70, which ain't too bad, honestly. But yeah, let's chop the flagellant. That's enough to let him exsanguinate, but he doesn't have accuracy on it, so I don't know if he's gonna go for it just yet. I don't know if he's gonna go for it just yet. If I finale the flagellant, do I win the match? That's the question. Chances are, probably, actually. Yeah, I probably win the match if I just finale the enemy flagellant. But I'm not sure if I want to do that, is the problem. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do that. I'm gonna go for a Hue here. Yeah, let's go for a Hue. Force the flagellant to go for his healing, and then next round we're gonna go for another chop, and he's dead to either a Dirk Stab or a Festering Vapors. Yeah, I'm fine with dropping a finale on the flagellant if it comes down to that. We get a crit on the doggy, which is nice. If we can eliminate the doggy with a finale, it would also be good. Like, eliminating anyone would be very good, because we have a flagellant of our own with Content Vibe Solution, which Shep Stress will struggle against if they've already lost their own flagellant. They're gonna go for a guard here. They change the guards, which means I can go for a punish on the abomination, though I mean, I could. I have a lot of freaking accuracy on my flash, though, keep that in mind. Yeah, a lot of freaking accuracy. I have 135 right now with my punish, so I could be going for that sort of play. I can redeem next round, so I'm not too worried at the moment. I go for a punish or a punish on the dog, which is best. I'm gonna go for a punish on the dog, actually. That's a crit for 9, that's very good. That means he's going down to 0 the next round. The flagellant dropping to this store will heal him, but the flagellant can't stay at this store. He's gonna have to drop a redeem or an exsanguinate, because I have 2 ways of breaking through the guard. I have both the Festering Vapors and the Dirk Stab. Festering Vapors might do 0 damage, mind you, but it would be very unfortunate. But Dirk Stab definitely won't do 0 damage, so I'm not too preoccupied about it. So I'm gonna go for the Festering Vapors turn first, just in case it does 0 damage, and indeed it does do 0 damage, but yeah, we're gonna do some just some general DOT to the enemy side. Also, that Materia Pass is putting in a lot of hurt on the Man-at-Arms. Of course, the flagellant dying or just dropping to this store or healing people is gonna save him, but yeah, they're gonna go for the redeem, and I'm gonna just drop maybe even a harvest at this point. Yeah, maybe even a harvest to bleed the abomination. They're going for a very safe... I failed the 85 and the 65. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it freaking is. That is unfortunate. They might slam my leper here. Please don't. Or rather, please... Well, if they slam my leper, I finale. So it's not the end of the world, but I'd still rather not have that happen. No, they're just gonna go for a rake. It's gonna do enough damage to put my flagellant at this store, which I actually don't mind. I could go for an exsanguinate on their abomination, but that would put my leper on healing duty, unfortunately. Which, do I really mind all that much? I mean, I mind it a little bit. Let's go for the redeems. I'm gonna save the exsanguinates for the end of the match. Yeah, I'm gonna save the exsanguinates for the end of the match. I definitely need to win this one. I lost the previous one. This match must be gewonnen. So I'm gonna go for the crit chops. I'm gonna do whatever I can here to try and get the W. They're probably gonna de-transform Bile. At least that's what I would do. They might stun my Jester again, which is actually a perfectly fine move. They could delay me, but no, they're gonna go for the Bile. They missed the Jester, thankfully, but I have a big crit chop coming, right? Right, Hopeless? You don't have 3 damage debuffs on you. Forget about that. Forget about that. Those are lies perpetuated by the system to troll you. Yeah, 12 to 21 damage, and they have a crit. Now they've already transformed twice. Let's go for the dog instead. Yeah, they've already transformed twice. Let's go for the dog. He's dropping to that store here very soon, which is very good for me because the flash one stays, so I got that going for me. And the Jester is gonna drop a Dirk Stab probably on just the enemy man-at-arms and going from there. I'm gonna use my Antiquarian turn first, and I'm actually gonna drop a regen with her, I imagine. Or maybe something else. Because I really don't want to get hit by this repulse. They don't have plus accuracy on it, but yeah, they got 2 accuracy things there, so it doesn't look too good. I go irrational. I'm thinking of dropping regen, even though it doesn't really save me. It is better than just festering vapors here, I imagine. So yeah, let's drop the regen. It could help a little bit with all the DOT being dropped my way. Could make a bit of a difference. It's better than just giving the flash ones another redeem this early. And, you know, all the other stuff. They're gonna go for the lick wounds even though they're not in danger, but they would be in danger next round, and they actually get a freaking crit on it, of course you do. And I'm just gonna drop a Dirk Stab on that man-at-arms. Unfortunately, I'm not really in reach to finale anyone, unless I chop the Abomination Star next round. That's what I could do. I will get the Exotic Snuff buff, but I will also have the Hopeless debuff. I have minus 20% damage going first, sadly for me. See, I don't really have a way of actually doing damage to this flagellant now because of the guard, which do be a bit unfortunate. But I could just immediately chop the doggy. He will heal himself again, but then I could finale a bit. Then they still have a flagellant, which kind of sucks. Well, then you kill the flagellant the next turn with your freaking leper. That's how you do it, Shep. Yeah, let's go for it. We need to eliminate someone. Ah! Oh, we get a pass. Oh, that is a critical pass. That is not a pass I wanted to get right there. That is very bad. I guess I can still just finale, right? I guess I can still just finale immediately, rather than eating the doggy turn. Yeah, I can just immediately finale. But now I'm afflicted. Step bro, what are you doing, Step bro? Don't you dare, don't you dare. Oh no. Okay, that's just stress. I'm perfectly okay with that. And yeah, goodbye dog. Okay, so it is now a 4v3. We have a character advantage, but it's taken quite a while. It's taken a lot for me to get this advantage going. I do quite like the regen. It might be saving my ass here for a bit. Yeah, I like the regen a little bit. It's looking good. They're probably going to drop just another Beast File. They're actually going hard on the punish on my flash, which is a bit surprising. How much DOT am I eating? 22 minus, I'm taking 19, which is probably going to transform to like 22 or something. I mark myself, my beloved, and yeah, it's just that they have so much plus damage on that it's absolutely nuts to try and hit into it at the moment. So I'm going to drop another regen. Even though the regen, I'm aware it won't save me, right? Because they have more DOT and I have more stress than I do. Just going Festering Vapors into double crit repulse is just completely suicidal. It's gonna do like 14 damage to me with a crit, so yeah, let's not have that happen. So there's a 22 damage we take. I am gonna go Afflicted with this too. Hopefully Rapturous doesn't do anything too funny. Oh no. That's a big hit though. That is a pretty big hit. I could drop a regen on there, but he's pretty much dead to a crit punish already. Yeah, I have to go for a punish on the enemy flagellant, or I'm dead to a crit punish. Like, I know how this team goes. You click flagellant there and you punish my leper and he dies. That is how that team goes. I need to prevent that. He needs to be at that store right now for me to get something going. It seems they're gonna go for a guard, but I mean, I have 2 ways of breaking through that. I'm not too preoccupied. And I could just immediately crit chop. They've lost their damage buffs. Hopeless, don't you dare. I mean, is it that bad? It's not really that bad. They have another redeem coming. Yeah, they do have another redeem coming. How much damage am I doing? 10 to 19. 23 crit chance. It's kind of underwhelming. I do have another redeem potentially to save me, but yeah, we'll see what they want to do here. If they get a crit exsanguinate on my leper, he's gone, but that's one of their exsanguinates gone too, so that would be good. Yeah, 13 is very underwhelming there on the Abomination. I was definitely hoping for a bit more than that, but what can you do, right? They are gonna potentially just drop the immediate pile. It would cause me an affliction. They won't miss the Antiquarian, they won't miss the leper, they'll keep up the defense, but they might be going for a Sound of my Antiquarian, but nah, they're just gonna go Beast Pile. There's really no better move to do here. That's gonna be a heart attack. They get a crit on it! Oh, can you stop? You don't even have command buffs. Stop getting those dastardly crits. I'm gonna click here. That's 2 crit heals, which is pretty cool. I have minus healing skills at the moment. Oh no. Okay, there's 1 Death Store check. Yeah, you're excited, aren't you? You're excited, you're gonna win the second match. Okay, 16 healing is quite decent. 16 healing is quite decent. They're dropping to Death Store here, unfortunately. They're not afflicted or anything, but they have to use up their healing. Which, I mean, it's not terrible for them, honestly. They're gonna go redeem on the MM. I can't believe they got another freaking... Ah! And another crit too! Oh, man! Oh, the Subway servers isn't working. Yeah, the Subway servers is legit not working. Okay. There's still things that can be done. I have finisher there. 7. Yeah, 7's a fair bit. 7 is a fair bit. 7 is a pretty fair bit. I really wish I had Tears of the Lost here. It would actually help me out so much at the moment. Okay, do I Dirk Simon to the Flagellant again? Or do I go for the Man at Arms this time? 4 damage. Yeah, 4 damage is gonna change the world. Our final message. Change the world. I have 2 dazed heroes, so this is a bit unfortunate. They're gonna drop another beast file. I have the finale debuff on my Jester, so yeah, it hurts. I resist the blights though. I resist the blights. I'm gonna drop yet another festering vapors. Am I alive? I'm gonna have a heart attack, so... alive is a way of not saying it, pretty much. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to drop a festering vapors. You know what I'm gonna go for? Leopard, don't you dare. Let me down. I mean, it's minus 60, like... I'm just gonna drop a heal here. I have heart attack recovery, I have minus stress take, and now I have all this HP too, so let's just wait a little bit and wait for the DOT to do its thing, right? That's what we need to do here. Yeah, as long as I kill their Man-at-Arms and I can single out the Flagellant, I can make something happen. I do believe my Flagellant is dropping to this star. He's taking... how much? Actually, the region. Ah! I mean, that might actually be good for me. Dropping to the store might actually be a good thing. He's taking 16, he's taking 10 damage, which doesn't transform to 13 now. I kind of need the region to get out of this store. But I'm freaking screwed anyway. I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm gonna go for the region regardless. Yeah, I need the region to get out of this store. I need to pray that they miss a bell or something. They've hit every single ability with no accuracy. They're gonna go for Rhinoceros. Come on, I can get 1 dodge. Nope, I can't get 1 dodge. Okay. I cannot get 1 dodge, unfortunately. So, goodbye Antiquarian. Oh no, it's all crumbling. It is all crumbling around me. Act out. Hits himself to this door. Oh, yeah, that's kind of what I needed, but it's a bit late in it. Okay, we have to get a big Exsanguinate then. That's a big Exsanguinate if I've ever seen one. They have no more redeems, they're out of redeems, meaning that I can just kill the Man-at-Arms here and then potentially duke him out with a flash, but the problem is that my Leper won't survive too long. He has 1 more Solemnity actually, might survive a bit longer than you'd think. Yeah. He shouldn't get heart attacks from that. He does! Even with the heart attack recovery! Oh my god, even with the heart attack recovery he gets heart attacks from that. Okay then, another heal. I was gonna say Lacoons, but no, another heal. And we'll see if I can make something work after that. The problem is that I can't even reach position 3, so if they stop guarding here, I'm completely screwed. If they stop guarding, I'm just not gonna have a fun time. They're gonna go for the punish. Please no crits. Yeah, no. Awesomepork's RNG is out of this world. I'm not gonna lie. He has our Australian RNG. I just my pleasure doesn't act out every freaking turn. It's unbelievable. Yeah, it's genuinely unbelievable how he has so many act outs. But okay, it's time to punish the A-bomb. Time to punish the A-bomb. Decent DOT being dealt. I just need that Man-at-Arms to be silly and try guarding the Flagellant again or something. Well, I mean, he's gonna be at this store, right? So I can potentially just kill the A-bomb here. My Leper is dead. Of course, a crit punish. Crit punish. naturally. Okay, but now I have the last hero standing buff again. Trust me, the last hero standing buff is gonna be the game changer. It's gonna be the game carrier. Do they still have 2 heals? Yeah, they do. Oh, I am so beyond screwed. I got 2 exsanguinates left. It's like, the Flagellant had a team. The Leper was useless. Pretty much useless. He did like 1 shot but then couldn't follow it up. The Antiquarian was useless. She never managed to go for death blow. Her regens were trash. The Jester got a finale off, but it was on an already pretty much dead hero. And the Flagellant was trying to win this. The Flagellant was trying to win and his team was just holding him back. So yeah, I don't know. This Leper Antiquarian funny synergy duo, like, it's playable. It's definitely playable. I think I've gotten unlucky, but still, it feels saddening. It feels saddening for sure. I'm surprised they don't go for manacles here. It's like a 50-50 of getting the stun. Very surprised. They are gonna drop to this storm. I don't really want to duke it out with the Flagellant at the moment because they're gonna stun me. And then they're gonna use their exsanguinates and whatnot. But I don't really want to hit their abomination either. They're just going to heal after that. I guess I can go for crits. I need to do it anyway. They get a crit on me, by the way, of course. Yeah, I need to do it anyway, or else after the absolution they would just have too much HP. So that's what I need to do. I need to pray that I survive every single death blow, and then I just get a 10% against the enemy Flagellant after I kill both of these bozos. Which, again, easier said than done, because he's going to be spamming the hell out of that absolution. Way easier said than done. That's if I don't die to stress before then. I'm already at 172. But I shouldn't die to stress. I will have heart attack recovery and the like. And the sword, so I shouldn't. I don't know, maybe not bringing Crown of Thorns would have helped a bit. Maybe bringing Grain of Sorrows and keeping the Antiquarian on regen duty would have been better than just going with Terry Pastis. Yeah. That was probably the play there. So I'm gonna drop to this store here, definitely an exsanguinate turn if I've ever seen one. So let's drop it. Unfortunately the Abomination can heal himself again. I get a crit, which is juicy, but he resists the bleed, by the way. I can't believe the amount of bleed resistances the Abomination has gotten. But what it, right? What it. They're gonna bellow me. I hope the gameplay on the site is going well. I hope the satisfying videos are being satisfying. This is not being satisfying. He's gonna heal himself again. It's funny because I have such a slight win chance that I'm not going to surrender here. Yeah, I have such a slight win chance. It really is very slight, but it exists as slight as it appears. I'm taking, holy crap, I'm taking a lot of DLC. Yeah, I'm glad I got that crit heal actually, or else a punish should pretty much just kill me here. Okay, that's what I wanted to go for indeed. Good job, Flagellant. At least you didn't hit the enemy one. And now it begins. Now the real game begins. Now I can go for death blows. Where's my Antiquarian? Where's my Antiquarian when I need her? She's long gone. She's long freaking gone. But no, Tears of the Lost here would have potentially been enough, because after you finale someone, you can kind of stop their damage output from being so huge. And it's very, very helpful. Also very helpful that they do that, believe it or not. Yeah, very helpful. It saves me from the stress a little bit. Okay, so I am at this store here. I am thinking of not going Exsanguinate. Yeah, I'm thinking of saving the Exsanguinate and just going for a punish at the moment. I need another crit punish. Okay, that is a crit punish, but it's not a kill, so it's not really enough to save me. They have 2 death blow chances now. Yeah, 2 death blow chances. I wonder if putting an Abomination would have been good on this team. It's just that Abomination and Leper really don't go well together. So yeah, I didn't think it would be the wisest move for me to do that. But yeah, they're gonna go punish. I can survive, and there's the 25. So yeah, there is no justice in this world, but the team idea was funny. Let me know what you think of the overall background and the video on the left, the video on the right. If this is something that should stay, or this is something that should go like right now. This has to be a one in a lifetime occurrence, and I say that in a bad way. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you again another time.